Couple of weeks ago, I did a video on my top gear purchase regrets. Today, we're going to talk about my top gear purchases. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Tsung, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe, give my video a thumbs up, and maybe hit that bell. Or just drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. As content creators, we all make purchases that we love and then some that we really regret making. And this is especially, well, personally for me at least, because a lot of the bigger YouTubers that we kind of look up to or aspire to be, we kind of get suckered into some of the videos of the products that they're reviewing or promoting. But we have to remember, most of their videos are sponsored because they are bigger names. So we have to do our research and make sure we're making smart purchases. That being said, let's get into today's video. You probably guessed, my first Top Gear purchase that I've made is the camera that I'm filming on right now, my Sony a7 IV. This thing is a beast. I use it for all of my professional photography shoots. And I also use it for video, which I don't do professionally. It's just my talking head videos, mostly here in my studio. But yeah, I love this camera. Such a great purchase, which leads me into my second Top Gear purchase, which is going to be the lens that I'm currently shooting on as well, which is the Tamron 11 to 28 millimeter f2.8. This lens is a great, and I mean great, alternative to the more expensive 16 to 35 millimeter focal length that most YouTubers use for vlogging or these talking headshots. The autofocus on this lens, I've never had a problem with. It's pretty superb. Like, if you look, it's got great autofocus. It does start at 17 instead of 16, and it only goes to 28 rather than 35, so you're missing more at the longer end, but honestly, for what I do, it's pretty great. We'll show you. Zoomed out, zoomed all the way in. I think it's pretty great, especially for this bedroom-sized room that I use for my YouTube studio. My third Top Gear purchase that I've made is my trusty 85 millimeter f1.8. This lens is literally my go-to for all family style portraits, single portraits, just mostly all of my photo shoots that I'm paid to do. I grab this lens. It has a autofocus and manual focus switch on the side, as well as a customizable button right there, which personally I haven't customized yet, but I think I'm gonna make it to the right and left eye switch. This goes down to f1.8, gives off great bokeh, depth of field. It's super sharp. I thought about upgrading to the f1.4 or 1.2, but honestly, I don't see a need for it. This lens was really, really affordable. I paid $552.48 quite a few years ago, and it is still working perfectly. The only downside to it is that it is 85 millimeters, so you need a good amount of distance. For indoor shoots, I was thinking of renting the 35 millimeter and testing it out, see if I like that focal length better or the 50 millimeter. But a lot of people online have said for indoor shoots, go for 35. Because I do photography, I've got a photography business, so this prime lens, thumbs up. And number 4 on my list is my key light that I use. It is the Falcon Eyes RX-RT. It's lightweight, Rolleiflex type of LED light, and I've been using it pretty much since the start of this YouTube channel. It's held up, it's great. It comes with this switch that's dimmable, if you see here, and it goes up really bright, which I would never use it that bright. generally about here, maybe a little lower, but I just have it in arm's reach next to my desk here, and it's perfect. I love it. It comes with a carrying case, so you can travel with it, and 2 different soft boxes. I use this square one instead of the poof out one, and it works great. I paid $204 for this around 3 years ago, but I checked Amazon earlier today, and it is cheaper. It's at $183.60 right now from Amazon US. Number 5 on my list, my favorite tripod, the Ulanzi Coleman 0Y carbon fiber tripod. I bought this tripod pretty much when it came out, so I didn't have the F38 ball head that came with it, or that comes with the newer version, so I did end up getting that. And let me tell you, attaching the camera and taking it off, super quick. The ball head is great. It was between this and the Peak design. I ended up going with this because most people have negative things to say about the Peak design ball head. I haven't had any troubles with this one. And at the bottom here, it comes with a tool so you can tighten up all of the parts on the tripod. And I also went back and checked the price of this one. So when I bought it, it was brand new, just released, and I believe it was $369.95, somewhere around there. When I checked today, it is now $329.95, and I will drop a link to that if you want to grab one for yourself. I highly recommend it. It is an affiliate link, so it would really help my channel out, and I think you would really love the tripod. I do. It's made out of carbon fiber, super lightweight. It only weighs 2.4 pounds, and it's pretty compact, so you can travel with it quite easily. I took it to Australia with me last year, and there was no problems. So those are my top 5 purchases. Of course, there's many, many more. Something else that I thought about afterwards that I use pretty much every time I come back from a photo shoot or have to edit a YouTube video is my Anker docking station. It's the Anker 577 docking station. That thing is amazing. I use it all the time. And bonus is going to be this little guy right here. I love it. I have 2 of these, and it's app controlled. It's the WeLight S03. I just have a sticker on there labeled as B because in the app you can control them from A, B, C, D. There's a bunch. It has different scenes. It's full RGB, color picker, the whole bit. I've used this for light painting photos, for product photography. It just adds a nice little flair, and it's really cheap. You can pick these up for as low as around 10 bucks. I got this one on sale for $8 and change, but the regular price is $29.99 right now. It went down though because it was $39.99. But look out for deals on these. They are amazing. Super lightweight. I keep one in my camera bag at all times, and then I keep one here in the studio for when I'm shooting. So these are my Top Gear purchases that I've made so far. Of course, there's many more, but these are the ones that just came off the top of my head. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon.